Relax Rich here. And that was the beginning to Castles Made of Sand by Jimi Hendrix. One of my all-time favorite Hendrix songs. And just the intro alone, that kind of like suspended chord that moves along. I mean, just totally iconic. And there's a couple things that this song is really going to drive home. It doesn't matter if it's on acoustic or not. It's a great song to learn. And one of the things that's so Hendrixy is playing with your thumb, and it's something that not a lot of players do. Well, not enough players do, I think. I think it's like you use these 4 fingers on your hand, but you got an extra one that you could really use all the time for bass notes that not everybody does. And a lot of times I hear excuses like, oh, I got small hands or whatever, but I've seen like little like 10-year-old girls with tiny little hands being able to put their thumb over the neck, right? So it's just the same way that like probably when you the very first time you learned how to do a bar chord, it was like impossible, and you might have made some excuses. Oh, I can't, I got small hands, or I got this and that, and all of a sudden now you can play bar chords. It's going to be the same thing. So if you're struggling, if you're like, oh, I don't know how to play with my thumb, and it's too hard, I don't want to, you gotta let that go, because it's such a useful tool. And this lesson is going to be a perfect example. So I'm going to teach you the intro. I'm going to teach you that little like intro lick plus the chords that happen during the verse. It's kind of like the same chord progression over and over again, and Hendrix just kind of riffs on it using his like Hendrixy style. So I'm going to show you one of the verses, the first verse, and sort of how he goes about playing it, and then you can do your own little interpretation a la Hendrix of the rest of the verses, because it's all pretty much just the same chord progression. So Castles Made of Sand, coming up right now.